Morning everybody, welcome to another video, welcome to a new patch and welcome to something new for me today. So up until now we've been driving the BMW exclusively. I've been trying to learn it, I've been trying to get used to it, get the handling right. I think it's time for me to branch out. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. I want to race more than just the BMW, but it's time for me to branch out. So in this video I kind of want to just get like I want to find something new. I want to find something that I can test and I can get used to and all of those things. So what's the time now? So I just want to have a look at the time now. 9 to 11. So it's 28 laps. The LMP 28 laps. No, that's I haven't got time for that. Okay, so Sebring 42 minutes. I tried the GTO before, it was sure what I actually was hoping for. Okay, let's try the GTO. Okay, let's just the GTO Spring Sebring. So I do know Sebring. Let's go back. Okay, let's go practice. Let's see what we got. Single player, race weekend. Where's the GTOs? The Mazda. So I tried the Aldi, it was understeering incredibly badly. Oh, it's just the number that changes. Okay, let's just take the Audi. Let's see if we can get used to this. So the plan is to try and get used to this car. When is this race now? It's like an hour, huh? Just hold on a sec. Let's go to Sebring. Okay. Okay, I just want to go back. Multiplayer. What time is this race? In 40 minutes. What's the time now? 9:04. So it's a 9:45. Okay, let's go back. Okay, 9:45. I've got to keep an eye on the time, guys. Oh fuck, that's not what I want. Guys, for everyone who's been supporting me, who's been watching my channels and everything, my videos, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm a very small channel, and guys, if you do find yourself returning, please consider liking and subscribing. I know I'm a small channel. I don't have as much time as other people. I'm trying my very best to put as much time into this as I can. I really am trying hard. Please, if you do find yourself coming back, there will be a lot of content going forward. Please consider liking and subscribing. I don't have the time to stream every day and do live broadcasts every day, but I really am trying hard to make informative videos. I'm trying to stay away from all the drama, although I did release one video I think everyone knows about, something that I didn't understand, but I really am trying to stay away from all the shit and the drama and actually have a legitimate YouTube channel. So please consider helping me and subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks guys. Okay, firstly we need to see what this car sounds like. Fuck, this car's loud. I actually need to turn my sound down on this computer. I don't know why is it up to 47? It was on about 28. That's what it was before. Okay, so I did drive this car once before, and I tried it a little bit at Bathurst, and I found that it understeered a hell of a lot. We were not really friends, so let's see if we can get this right. Jesus, car understeers so much. You have to turn the steering wheel about 15 degrees before it even starts turning. understeers are crazy. Okay, this we need to try and fix. I can't even do a lap here. We need to try and fix this for sure. Return to pit. Okay, so vehicle setup, essentials. Okay, that's not what we want. Tires. Okay, this is what we want. Steering rack. I like this at 1.6. Steering rack. Okay, let's put this at 2. I just want to see because the car's understeering so much. Strength. Like this at 1.24. Okay, I'm going to put more wing on purely for the fact that hopefully it just it grips the tires so that they don't slide so much. Okay, let's just save this. Sebring. Okay, we can just work from here. So the plan for this video is to do a bit of setup work just to try drive. I hate that I have to dab the brakes and the clutch all the time. Jesus, car still understeers like crazy. That's better. I can't make the corner. It's nuts. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, let's go back. Cockpit setup. Return to pit. Vehicle setup. Suspension. Okay. The problem with this is I don't know which way understeers and which way, because it doesn't tell you. So we're just going to try both. Okay, what's on the next page? ABS3. So this one doesn't seem to have a diff problem, but I haven't really powered out the corner yet, have I? Okay, and we actually don't want it to be stiff. Okay, let's just see. Oh, well, I can make the corner now. Okay, I just want to see. Vehicle setup, suspension, okay. Okay, let's put it the other way, let's see. So that the anti-roll bars in iRacing, that creates oversteer, understeer, if anyone wants to know. That's oversteer, understeer. This car has got ABS. I just want to put my pedals back to my ABS settings because I didn't know this car had ABS. I didn't know what car we are going to drive. Okay, so this car has ABS. Okay. Camber, spring rate. Okay, so let's go back and let's drive. So this car clearly has some type of a driving style. So when you put power, it slides out wide. So this is like point and squirt. You don't really want to be accelerating in the corners because the car just drifts out so wide. Well, we're finding ourselves getting around the corners now. So let's just do a lap. So I do know this circuit from iRacing well. So we need to actually, this car needs to actually be able to turn under acceleration. So that's the opposite of what the GTE does. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this setup so far, cockpit set, oh, I don't want that. Okay, return to pit. So this setup, we're going to save suspension. Okay, save setup, Sebring, confirm. Oh, guys, I just got to come back now. Just hold on a sec. Okay, sorry. I had to go turn my pool pump off. Okay, so this we're going to keep. What we actually want to do now is drivetrain. We want the preload to be less. And the reason we want it less is because we actually want more Diff. I'm just thinking, do we need more traction control? Then hopefully it won't slide so much out the corners. Okay, let's just put that on 3. Let's see what's going on there. Okay, back, drive. Now will this car turn sharper? Better. I'm not going wide in the corners anymore. Well, we're still drifting, but not as bad. There's a dead space on the steering, and I wish I could fix that. I really wish I could fix that dead space on the steering somehow. Vehicle setup. Okay, suspension. Okay, so we're actually going to save this. I'm happy with that. So with the other car, with the GTE, that makes it far. That gives it more understeer. This gives it more oversteer. So I'm trying to get it. We don't want to adjust the brake bias. It's just the rear was coming out a little bit, but what's the time? 9:15. So we've still got half an hour. The plan is to try and get a setup done, and then practice with the setup so we can actually do a race. Much more responsive. It's much more responsive. Look, I can even go on the inside. Awesome. Sorry, my dog's here now. I can go around corners now. Fantastic. Not drifting up wide. I need to see what this car's going to feel like on. Okay, I'm happy with that. Return to pit. The car's definitely feeling a lot more responsive. I'm not drifting so wide in the corners anymore. Okay, so that's definitely what we want there. Now, let's just go back. Suspension. So the lowest you can go is 15. I don't want the car to lean so much. These settings I'm actually not 100% sure of, I have to be honest with you. 55, 55, let's just do this. I'm trying to lower the car so it's not like drifting so much. It's not, I want it to be more planted on the ground. Why can't you adjust those? You can't adjust your camber either. Okay, let's just see how this let's see how this behaves. So everything I'm trying to do is to get the car to be not so understeering. That's kind of what I'm trying to do with my setup, because this car drifts. It's better. And look, I can hog the inside right-hand side of the track. I'm not like out on the grass on the right-hand side. It still feels like it's floating. It still feels like it's floating a bit, like there's a dead space in the steering. I'm not drifting out so wide anymore. There I'm understeering. Understeering massively there. Maybe these old cars just do drive cut. But I mean, if they drove like this in real life, the drivers would have been killed, to be quite honest. Still drifting wide. Okay. I just want to see something. Return to pit. Oh, it's only got 5 gears. Okay, I just want to turn down 5th because we definitely got no acceleration and we aren't hitting the rev limiter on the top. Okay. Oh, what are these setups? Back. Okay, so let's just I'm going to lower 4th one. Lower 3rd one. There's got to be something we can do here. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if this makes any difference. Drive. And then I'm actually going to try one of those other guys' setups and just see.
Hammer down now.
I actually want to change the bias a little bit. It's kind of weird. Normally on like setups you have to put it down. This one you have to put it up. I want to see 3rd, 4th and 5th gear. Okay, so that gear's wrong. Definitely 100%. There's no point in even going. I'm gonna be going around the corner. Well, I'm going to be going along the back straight. Back. I'm going to be hitting the rev limiter far too early going down the back straight. It's just never going to work. So that rear that was wiggling with the car not going straight, that's generally bias. So I'm trying to get that out by changing my bias. But this is perfect. I can hug the inside here. I couldn't do that when we started. I was like miles away. We never top-ended on 5th gear there. So guys, if you are still watching, thank you. Maybe we're learning something together, I don't know. Please consider liking and subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's see where our top end is on the straight now. That's perfect. So that was a mistake. That was my own mistake. I was trying to push it a little bit too hard. Okay. Return to pit. Okay. Vehicle setup. I'm actually going to save this. Save setup. Sebring. Okay. Now I just want to load setup. High downforce, low downforce, medium downforce. So high downforce is definitely Sebring. So he's still got that on 200. Okay, this has got it. So what's he actually changed here? Oh, this has got to be 200. So what's he actually changed? I'm assuming he's changed this. We went one down, one down. We went two down. So he's got no traction control, no ABS. Okay, well I've just put ABS onto the car. Okay. So let's go back to 3, because I'm happy with my brakes. Let's see, what's this car like? I have to lift off there. Going out wide there. Very wide here. Back off the grass again. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is return to pit. I'm actually going back to my setup. Vehicle setup. Suspension, drivetrain. Okay. I actually want to see. I'm just going to take a screenshot of this page. I want to compare. Unfortunately, if you've watched my other videos, you can see I can't do a screen grab. It's a problem for me. So I'm going to save this on Paint, crop. Okay, so okay. I know you guys can't see this, and I am sorry, but I can see it. So, okay, I'm gonna go to my load setup, Sebring. Okay, suspension. So which page are we got on here? Okay, so his is 55. His is 2311, 10, 100, 186, 0.36. His toe in is 0.6. Okay, so let's make those 0.6. Because that's the part of the setups I'm not sure about, are the toe ends. Okay. So he's got 55, 2, 3. I'm looking at this now. 1, 1, 10. His toe in is 32. Okay, so I can only get to 33. Okay. Okay. So the only difference was the toe ends. Okay. So let's go back and test this setup. Yes, I hate this. Why do I have to keep doing this? It drives me nuts. So hopefully this gives me a little bit more turning. I like my setup. I can hug the inside here. My setup's definitely got more turning. I just don't like this dead space on the steering wheel. What's the time? I actually can't believe how understeery this car is. It's crazy. It's nuts. Okay. I like our gearing. We're just getting our top gear. We're getting through the corner now. Now where we brake is normally here. Okay, so this definitely understeers like crazy. So if all the cars are understeer, getting our drive out the corner now. We can hug the inside here nicely. We definitely couldn't do that earlier on. I want to turn the brake bias up a little bit because, look, sorry, I was turning up the brake bias, that's why I went off. The rear still wiggles a little bit under brake. Luckily, I don't need to learn the circuit. I do know this track very well from iRacing. They actually use it a lot in iRacing. Some of the tracks, this car just doesn't turn. There are some of the circuits they use a lot, and then there's others that they don't use that often. This is one of the ones they use a lot. We've got 10 minutes before the race. So normally in the GT3s I get about a 2:02, about 2 minutes 2:04. That's way too late. Okay. Okay, anyway. Okay. Cockpit setup, return to pit. I just want to do one thing here quickly. Suspension. Okay, so this toe-in is 33. It's the lowest. This toe-in is 0.6. 0.633. I just want to make it the highest and just see what it does. Okay, let's go back. See if this puts more understeer or more oversteer. Oh, that's not good at all. So we've got 10 minutes. So I'm actually going to drive now. Oh, this feels better. No, I'm going to go back to the other setup. Return to pert. Vehicle setup. Suspension. Okay, let's just go. 6, let's go. Okay, let's go back and do this again. Much better. You don't really want to go down to first because it's got the turbo anyway, so these drivers they want to just get killed. Okay, so I know this setup. Settings. Oh no, you don't want to go back. You want to go back. You want to go to return to pert. Vehicle setup. Drivetrain. 140/40. Okay, let's just go back. Load setup. C-ring. Toe in, toe rear. Okay. 140/40. Okay. I just want to see what his roll bars are. Load setup. High downforce. So he's left his roll bars at 60/60. Yeah. No, that's not right. Okay. Load setup. Sebring 140/40. We definitely need the car to be a little bit more understeer, more oversteery. This car by nature is understeery. What's the time? Okay, so we got 4 minutes. Okay, so I guess that's our setup. I'm assuming the one thing I don't know is the fuel. So I like my gear ratios. I like my diff. You can't make it any more oversteery than that. So it is what it is. I think we need to lower this, but I don't know. Okay, so let's go to the race. Guys, if you are watching, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please consider liking and subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's go back. Multiplayer. Ranked. 7 cars. Okay. So does this change? Let's see, if I go to GTE, 60. No, that doesn't change. I wish I could have. How do they get you into a more like favorable, like when you go up to the next level? What's this? Kailami lobby. What's this code? It's always GT3s. Everything's always GT3s. Okay. At some point we can do the Nordschleife. I do know the track. I might do one of these at some point. We can just go drive it, but for now I actually want to do races. What's on the social lobby? What's here? 4 lap Sebring. What car is this? Carrera. I've been to Nordschleife for 24, so it's GT3. Okay. Okay, multiplayer. We must do the Nordschleife. I will do it in a GT3, or we can do it in the BMW, because I'm comfortable in the BMW. So, okay, let's go back to ranked. Okay, here we go, guys. Our first ever race. Confirm. Never done a race. I must go to the toilet. Let me know. Okay, where are we now? Ah, here we go. Perfect. Okay, guys, let's hope for a good race. I don't know if I should qualify, but I need the extra practice in the car. But as far as qualifying, how many? There's 12 players. I prefer to start at the back because it actually is my first race. It is my first race. Apparently this has been fixed, so let's hope the session's starting. Okay, let's hope for a good one. I've no idea what the other cars feel like. It was either going to be the Audi or the Mazda. The other two cars, they just look like old American muscle cars, and I've got no interest in that. So, what is the time? 9:45. So this should finish at about 10:30. Mazda, Nissans. Okay, drivetrain, load setup, Sebring. Okay, we got this down. I'm going to lower this. Let's put it on 20. So for the GT3s, you only need about 35 liters of fuel. Okay. For the race. Okay, let's go. Oh, that guy's shaking. I want you to do, buddy. I've no idea how we're going to do in the race. This is purely a thumbs up, see how it goes type of effort. Not like I've had a lot of practice, so let's see how we go. I'm sure these other guys probably have. Okay, where's the guy ahead? I don't have my turning point for this first corner yet because it understeers so much. We're definitely catching this guy. Oh, that wasn't part of the plan. Okay. There's no one behind us. Okay. It's the first time I've done that. Not sure why that happened, but anyway. Maybe it's just a brake problem driving around. I still feel like the bias needs to be tweaked. It's very strange. Because normally in the other games you go the other way. I must just look at my ABS. It doesn't feel like it did when I was practicing. Hopefully we can get one lap in with the next lap. It feels like it's understeering, and I thought I'd fix that. I'm sure I've got the correct settings on. Anyway, we'll have a look. Got the correct setup on. That was very strange. I don't know what happened. Oh well. So we're going to have time for one more lap after this one. So my front tires are overheating. Why are my front tires overheating? Am I pushing too hard through the corners? It's supposed to roll through the corners. That's a problem. We never had that problem when I was testing. That's a problem we never had when I was testing. Why is there no ABS and traction control? Okay, so that could be why, because of the braking. Okay, why is there no ABS and traction control? Why is the setup for the race? I had the wrong freaking setup on. Now it's got 3 and 3. I had the other guy set up on my car still. Oh no, and there's no way to actually go. Okay, I thought the car actually felt a little bit strange. I had the other guy set up on my car. We're not going to have time to actually go around. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to qualify anyway. Okay, so we got our traction control back. We got our, because that's what's causing the overheating of the front tires, and because they were skidding, because there was no ABS. I can't believe I made that mistake. Oh well. That's why the car was handling different. That's why the fronts were overheating. Okay. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Spectate. Where are we? Oh, well, that was a bit of a screw up, wasn't it? I didn't even realize. Okay, spectate. How are we doing? At 2:14. Okay, well that's I've got a 2:04 in practice. So we're gonna start 9th. Okay, that's fine. Live and learn. Let's see how this goes. You know, I thought the car was sounding strange. We were locking the tires. I couldn't figure that out. I thought I changed my setup. Okay, well this should be an interesting race. Where are we going to start? Ninth. Okay, so I think we're still starting at the back. Is 10, 11 and 12 not going to race? Why are they in red? I'm quite happy starting at the back because I'm not used to this car. So I haven't noticed, because I haven't driven this car before, I actually can't really notice any difference like before. Oh, okay, that's cool. So we're starting last. I'm okay with that, buddy. So with this guy in third, of 206. So we did a 204. So we were definitely here. But then these guys also didn't qualify. So our lap time would have put us third on the grid. Okay guys, let's just let's make sure this is the right freaking setup. 50, 150, no. Put setup. Why does it keep changing? Vehicle setup. Right. Okay, it's kept it. Oh, I don't like this view. How do you change? Oh, hell, I don't know how to change this now. It's a backspace. How do you do this? I've never driven a car like this, guys. Oh hell. I've absolutely no idea what's going to happen now. Why is the view like this? How do you change the view? Oh, blimey. Okay, guys, I have absolutely no idea how this is going to go. Well, here we go. I've never driven a car like this. Race is not won in the first corner, buddy. This is very strange driving like this. Why is it like this though? Oh, nice one, buddy. Okay, I guess we're back at the back. Okay. Why it's braking like that. Something's not right. I think it's put the other setup on, and I don't understand why it does that. I don't understand why I can't change my config. This is very bad, actually. Got the other setup on, so it's like you can't run the ABS in the race. I don't know the setup's not working. I'm sure we will get used to it, but the race is pretty much toast. readjust. Readjusting. What is the point? What is the point in having setups if you can't run them in the race? I have to look after my tire. I can't brake where I want to brake. No, really, I'm struggling with this view. Anyway, oh well, what can you do? My gaps to 4th, 5th and 6th are coming down, so we're adjusting. That was brake bars.
This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now.
I'd never used my setup. Even the brake bias is wrong. This is not going to work. I don't understand why it's not using my setup. Like, why have setups? Either option 4 setups if you can't use. I can't brake because my tires are just overheating. Got to be very, very slow on them because my brake pedal is set up for ABS and then now I'm not using ABS. Oh well, live and learn. What a disaster. Okay, I'm still going to upload this video. I think that trying to adapt a little bit. Trying to get the tires down. Because we obviously can't brake very hard. I am the back marker, baby. I can't brake, the tires just overheat. My tires are cooked, I can't brake for the setup. So guys, I really really do not understand why my setup's not working. I'm turning my steering wheel like I've got no steering, I've got no braking. Oh, I won't race this again. I need to figure out how to change my seat position. If anybody knows why it won't, I can't do the race with my own setup, please let me know. We are trying to adapt here.
The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
I don't know how to brake for this corner. Maybe like that is needed. Slowly, steady, Stephen. So I've kind of learned how to drive this now. It's not going to be fast. Okay, it's all about managing these tire temperatures.
You're at the halfway point.
Yeah, honestly, I won't drive one of these again. I don't understand what's going on with the tire setups.
Back marker
Car
ahead
setup.
is not for position. Get by as quick as you can. Don't lose any time.
We're kind of figuring it out on the fly, but it's not ideal. We kind of want to just put a car on and go racing. But it was a nice experiment. Way wide. Four laps left. Can't brake. Sorry, buddy. Trying my best. Well, this is quite an introduction. I don't understand why I can't use my setup for the race. Otherwise, what's the point in doing that? I mean, I feel like I'm just driving now. I'm not actually racing. And I mean, even, and it's not that there isn't any cars around. It's that I can't drive the car because of my tire temperatures. I can't push the car. No, we won't do this again. But we're going to finish the race. But this particular car is going to get shelved. Turbo kick in. I can't turn, my tires are just too hot. 3 more laps, let's go Steven. So it's definitely keeping my gearing, but it's not accepting ABS and traction control. So why give us the option if it's not in? Now my brake pedal's adjusted for ABS. That's why I'm braking too hard. I can't adjust that on my pedals while I'm in the car. So
Don't be so aggressive on the brakes on more entry.
buddy, I can't do anything about it. But I do appreciate your enthusiasm. So obviously the car's got ABS, but in the races you can't use it. And also my brake bias wasn't set correctly either. So oh well, 2.5 more laps. Not my finest hour, guys. So this is one of the old cars I'm just not even going to waste my time with again. I can't brake at all. Oh well, such is life. 2 laps. Say, like now, I feel like I'm just driving the car. I'm not actually racing. I can't even try push it, so I can't try a hot lapping, I've just got to nurse the car home. It's kind of weird. That's not my idea of racing. I do understand it's me. I don't have the time and the skill, but I'm not prepared to put that into this car. I'm not going to drive it away. Well, maybe at least. So I'm assuming the black lines on the front tyres now, that's tyre wear. Because I haven't seen that before. Who was this guy now? Oh, he's a new guy. Okay, so I didn't even know he was there. Okay, so he must be on lap 10. So I think this will be my last lap. Texas, you're a legend, baby. Well, this was a nightmare. How do you change? Oh, there we got our view back. Okay. Oh well, at least we tried something new. I think I'll stick to the GT cars for now. I'd like to have a look at the Nordschleifer. What's the time? Guys, thank you for watching. I don't know, I feel like all my setup work at the beginning was for nothing, because you can't drive it, you can't race it anyway. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Have a super day. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'm trying my best. Goodbye.